Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Ask Yee. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, 800-585-1051. You can always email Yee. What's the email, Yee?
Helpmeyee@gmail.com.
All right, what line you want to go to?
Let's talk to Madison on line number 6.
Madison, you there?
Yes.
I hope you got a good question. That's my daughter's name, so I hope it's not too crazy.
It's not.
All right, what's your question for you?
I've been in a relationship for 2 years with this guy, and he has 2 kids.
Okay.
I am about the same age, and I don't have any kids, but we both on the same level, meaning, like, we have good jobs, we, educated as well. I feel like that I'm raising a man because he doesn't know how to treat me, but his past relationships, the girls weren't, like, up to par. They just didn't care about how they treated him. Well, he treated them. So
Okay.
I don't know if I'm being insecure or I'm just blind, but I don't know if he's playing me or...
Okay, so be specific, because I'm going to tell you, I've had this issue before where you date a guy and you're like, who the hell did you date before me that you don't know how to do these simple things for a girl, but some guys really don't know. So give me some examples.
All right, so I'll tell him all the time, he's good. Right now he's learning, so he'll do the gentleman things, opening the doors, taking me to work, or buying me dinner, paying for the bills, stuff like that, okay. But then there's things like, I don't even know. I don't know how.
Like, I have to tell my boyfriend as a man, you should walk on the outside of the sidewalk. It just feels weird because guys always do that, So,
Yeah, he don't even do that.
Right. But what you did say that was important is that he is learning. Like, you tell him something and he does it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's important because one of the key things is if he doesn't know how to treat a woman because clearly he hasn't had a relationship prior to you where he had some standards that he had to live up to, it is important that when you tell him things that you feel like, okay, well, I think you should do this, I think you should do that he actually does it.
Right, okay.
So that's important. You got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, but I'm impatient. The patience is killing me. I don't want to be like raising a man. I'm just,
I mean, listen, you guys have been together for 2 years already. And the fact of the matter is that sometimes these guys really don't know. Like, I have dated guys that I felt like you don't even know, like, how to buy a proper present. Listen, I've dated guys that have never even been on vacation. That have never even been on vacation with a girl before, and it's their first time ever going on vacation. So sometimes it's like that. And if you really care about him and love him, and if you feel like he is willing to learn and make that effort, then that could be a great thing because he's growing with you and growing with this relationship. So he's treating you better than he's ever treated anybody else.
Okay, I can get that. I get that.
Right, which is a good way to look at it because it is about perspective. It's like, okay, he loves me so much that he's doing things that he's never done before.
But see, when he tells me stuff like that, he's doing this and it's not normal for him, I don't know if I'm believing him or not because, hey, I don't know what he's done before and what he hasn't done.
Well, why wouldn't you believe him?
I don't know.
For no reason? Does he lie to you?
I mean, he has in the past.
Okay. Well, listen, you got to just take it at face value. If he's saying that he's never done this, but he's doing it for you, just appreciate that he's doing these things for you instead of worrying about what he's not doing. And then in the future, every time you feel like, okay, you know what? And let him know. Like, don't scream on him about it as long as he's being, as long as he's being susceptible to this, like just wanting to learn and grow with you. Just make sure that you tell him, like, listen, babe, I think it would be good if you did this. I know you've never done things like this before, but I think it would make me feel good if you would walk on the outside of the sidewalk as a man. For a woman, that just makes me feel, very protected. Just explain to him why you need him to do those things, and hopefully he does them. Now, the problem would only come in is if you're asking him to do these things and he's not willing to do them, then that's a whole nother story. But if he's willing, then you should give him that shot. And you got to be patient, too, because that's part of a relationship is learning each other, learning our likes and our dislikes and growing.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
good luck, Madison.
All right, Maddie.
Thanks.
All right. Ask Yee, 800-585-1051. If you got a question for Yee, you could call at any time. Now, we have Eric on the line from Miami. What's up, Eric?
Hey, what's up?
What's your question for
Eric,
Yee, bro?
you sound depressed.
Nope, not at all. On my
Okay.
way to work.
Okay, so what's up?
My question is, my birthday's coming up, and I booked a trip to New York to visit family. However, I made the mistake of booking a flight for my girlfriend the day after my birthday, so I will not be with her on my birthday. I wanted to know if this is something that should not be done. Did I make a mistake? I feel like I did make a mistake. and I just wanted to know your thoughts on it.
Well, you didn't on purpose book it. It was just a mistake. Like she was supposed to come the same day.
Well, with work exemptions and timing last second, getting off work, this is the only way it could have happened where I could have enjoyed a vacation with my girlfriend the weekend of my birthday.
All right. I mean, what is she saying about it?
Well, she wanted to be with me on my birthday, so she's a little upset, and I completely understand where she's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I probably made a mistake initially by booking the flight so suddenly, but I wanted to know whether this is something that is normal.
Well, Eric, number one, you could change the flight if you want to, right?
Well, I have plans with my family throughout the entire day, and if I change a flight, I would be letting my family down.
Okay, so here's what I think. Number one, it's really nice that for your birthday, you booked her a flight because she didn't book her own flight. You still booked her a flight even though it's your birthday, right?
Yeah.
And number two, if she's a great girlfriend, she should be more trying to make sure that you're happy on your actual birthday, knowing that you're going to spend time with your family, and then she can celebrate with you the next day. It should be more like, are you okay with it? Not is she okay with it?
Yeah, definitely. She's a great girlfriend. She's very supportive of me.
Right.
I just felt that I would have her missing out on the thing of making me feel special on my birthday. But
she can still make you feel special the next day. It should be fine. Definitely. I mean, if timing-wise, that's how it worked out, I would have no problem with that. If that was me. And is she upset about it? Or is she...
No, she's not upset. She's pretty understanding. She knows that I went out of my way to make sure that she's included, and my family's very supportive. So,
well, that's great on both of your parts. Don't stress yourself out about it. Sometimes it's great if you can celebrate those holidays or your birthday on that actual day, but there's nothing wrong with making the next day a special day as well, just because of timing and convenience, as long as you are both okay with that.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I watch you guys every single day. You guys are awesome.
All right, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
All right, Ask Yee, 800-585-1051. If you got a question for Yee, you can call her right now, or you can always email her. What's the email, Yee?
helpmeyee@gmail.com.
The Breakfast Club.